Alba is an adventure game all about being kind and using the power of photography. Wait, I've said this before. Alba is an open world adventure game that focuses on helping unite your grandparents' island through helping others and collecting pictures of all the wildlife that lives there. Okay, so right off the bat, I want to say this game is going to be free on the Epic Game Store until November 17th, so if you're even the slightest bit interested, consider picking it up. With that out of the way, Alba takes place on a fictional island in Spain. You play as Alba, a young girl who visits her grandparents on the island yearly and loves the wildlife. After saving a dolphin when first coming onto the island, her and her first friend, Ines, start a wildlife rescue league. When the mayor of the town announces that a luxury hotel atop the nature reserve that was burned down a year prior, Alba sets out to collect signatures against the construction of the hotel, rebuild the reserve, and catalog the wildlife to raise awareness of said island wildlife. I love this game, a lot more than I thought I would. Though small, exploring the island was extremely satisfying. With the game taking place in Spain, it helped bring me back to my own childhood. My own yearly trips to Puerto Rico, conversations with abuelita and abuelito, everyone gathering at the table for paella. I didn't expect all that when playing this game. But with how it played, like running through the trails and being vigilant looking for any hidden animals, it just felt so fun. The way Alba skips and runs in such a playful nature, the way the world feels alive with wildlife and characters living their day to day, and the way the music comes in to tie it all together. It all comes together to create a really enjoyable experience. The whole point of this game, like mentioned earlier, is to collect signatures and catalog the wildlife. And both objectives go hand in hand with each other. Most of the time, characters want your help to rebuild something or pick up garbage to earn their signature, and by doing that, you'll end up making the island more hospitable for newer and more exotic animals, adding to the catalog, which also serves to enforce this game's theme, which is that of wildlife conservation, which is handled so well that it really never feels like it's right in your face. And at one point, you're literally cleaning up animals who got caught in an oil spill. Oh, and because I mentioned the building, Alba is an absolute beast who literally builds bridges and staircases all by herself, when meanwhile I had trouble building my second monitor. But even though you have all these tasks, a hard deadline to get all of the signatures, and all these animals to find, you never really feel rushed. Quite the opposite, actually. You can explore and do everything at your own pace on any day. And each day gives you a new tool to either help animals or explore the island just a little bit further. And with the islanders going by their day to day, and an ending that's honestly kinda messed up and sweet at the same time, you'll enjoy it every second of it. As for how the game plays, well, a lot of it is just running around, hitting the action button when prompted and taking snapshots of animals. But behind that, honestly, there's not much else. But if you made it this far into the video, then I'd like to think you weren't expecting anything crazy anyway. Even still, the game controls well, and just exploring the island was worth the simplicity of it. Trying to complete your wildlife guide of animals is a fun challenge, and in doing so, it'll help you with your task. This game is all about the experience you get and its exploration, which is handled so well. I can look past how simple it is. It never feels boring. If you can enjoy the first 10 minutes, you'll enjoy the rest of it. But with that being said, with how simple the game can be, it does suffer from one glaring issue. There's not enough of it. Just like the recently talked about tome, the game is so short, and it doesn't help that on the first day, you can pretty much explore the entire island. This island is tiny, all things considered, and if this game were to ever get a sequel, I would love the chance to explore other biomes and locations in this style, because it does play really well. But, just like with Toem, the game is cozy, and if you need something to pass the time, or just a quick little game to lose yourself in, Alba might be the game for you. And if you don't think that this game is for you, then that's okay too. I had a lot of fun with it. You might not, but I wanted to talk about it. Enjoy the rest of your day and take care.